It's a garter snake. Garter snakes don't bite. You find them in the garden. Durr. 'Cause that's what cool people do. The spots in my mouth where I kept biting myself the other day that have turned into canker sores have gotten to that stage where it's almost impossible to eat anything because it's right here and right here. So it's just like everything hurts. Ugh. Good morning. Well, they're like beatboxing, guys. Look, they're cooking noodles. And eggs. My mom's doing tuna.
I'm cooking tuna.
And she's glowing. That's her new favorite color, she says. We're doing tuna salad. Yes. Celery in there too.
Mom's tuna salad.
Mom's tuna salad. I like Mom's tuna salad. I didn't really do much today, guys. I made salad with Mom, like you saw. And we went to go get Evie. And she had to, well, she didn't have to. She stayed after to help a science teacher set up a fish tank. But he didn't actually let them do anything. He just used them as workhorses to haul the water from wherever we get the water into the fish tank. I was like, that's not okay. And then there were only like three or four of them that did that. And then he took the rest of them downstairs to help with the project down there, which the project was moving all the stacks of books and stuff off of the table and putting it in the storeroom. So I'm like, oh, okay. Using them as workhorses. And before he did that, he was, like, there were a couple of them that were late getting out of their class or whatever. And then they came in and he's just like, you're late. Why should I accept your help now? And I'm just like, oh my god, who pooped on your Pop-Tart this morning? Like, you should try being a lot nicer to your students, dude. And then, he went downstairs while the kids were putting the water in the fish tank, so he left Mom and I to supervise the kids. So we had them stop it, you know, like, about that far from the top of the fish tank. Maybe a little bit more, I don't know. Because it was just water in there. There was no gravel, none of the, like, fake plants or hidey things were in there yet. The filter wasn't in there yet. And then he came back in, he's like, oh, it's not full enough. You have to fill it up almost to the black so that it's all totally full. And I'm just sitting there thinking, dude, as soon as you put all the gravel and everything in there, it's going to displace the water and you're going to have a flood to clean up. Like, I didn't say anything because he said he was a technician or engineer or something for so many years, and then he was a teacher for 16 years, and I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. Have fun cleaning up your mess. So. But no, I didn't like that he was like, he's like, oh, extra credit, stay after and help set up a fish tank, and in reality it was, I'm going to use you to do the heavy lifting that I don't want to do. And these are a bunch of 6th graders trying to carry, like, 5-gallon buckets of water. Granted, they weren't full, but still, I'm like, really, dude? So, and then he's like, hey, guys, do you want to pet the snake? Because there's, like, a snake in the classroom. And then he's like, don't move fast. You have to be really slow. Don't scare it, because if you move fast, it'll bite you. It's a garter snake. Garter snakes don't bite. You find them in the garden. Durr. So it's like, I was just like, I don't like the guy. Like, whatever. Evie's good at science, so I'm sure she'll enjoy the class, but personally, I think he could be a lot nicer and probably learn a few things. Like, I've never heard of a science teacher who's, like, lying to the kids that this snake's gonna bite them. Like, as far as I know, garter snakes do not bite. Seriously. I don't even know if they have teeth. Well, I guess they would have to have some kind of teeth, but they're not poisonous. And I've never known of a garter snake to bite. And they were always in the backyard at my house, and I've never had a problem with them. Like, I move quickly near them, and they freak out and run away, so. Okay, dude. Whatever. I'm just kind of there, like. Yeah. Like, he didn't even like that Mom and I were there to begin with. And it was just, I don't know. just implied that we don't trust him with the kids or something. It's like, we didn't know how many kids were going to be there after school. We didn't want it to just be like Evie and Skylar, or, you know, so there was more kids than we thought, so everything would have been fine, but still, you know, just because we didn't know him. But, and I told you guys, like, I don't like that guy. I hope he has fun cleaning up his blood that he is no doubtedly going to make. Hi guys! You're all pixelated, we couldn't see you anyways. Alex is trying to hide on camera. Like, I'm not gonna show you, don't worry. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, so I hope you all have a wonderful night, / morning, / whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Night. There, look, it's an Alex.
Across the ocean waves, by your side, I'd lie for 1,000 days. Keep it bright, your soul burning through the haze. In a fight, our love will break through this maze.